2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. We've got Ball. Porzingis is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Caris LeVert. And it's Craig in at the 3 spot. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league. But lately, a lot of that seems to have died down.
Yeah, I feel like it's settling in, and the change of scenery for Lonzo Ball after being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home. Maybe being away has been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand.
And here is Davis. Pass the ball. Here's Portis. Trying to get open. It's Davis. No good on the triple. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Davis against Ball. Pass to Plumlee. It's LeVert on the wing. 5 on the clock. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
The pass to LeVert. Up top, Porzingis. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Portis.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
I just wonder for teams that are playing against Anthony Davis, 48 minutes of that kind of length out on the floor, he just becomes an imposing player defensively.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to Portis. As we look ahead to the playoffs, Brent, what surprised you in your first postseason appearance back in, 1997? A long time ago.
How old were you at that time? All right, anyway. Focus. The level of play when it comes to the playoffs, they know everything that you're doing, and they know what you're thinking. So you best be ready.
Here's LeVert after the made shot from Bobby Portis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And here is Portis. Started by Porzingis. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his second bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Plumlee. Passes it to LeVert. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Ball, the pass to Covington. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Plumlee with the rebound. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Porzingis at the elbow.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Ball from long range. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
He doesn't rack up a lot of blocks. Plumlee is still at.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Davis. Robert Covington out there with Portis. Then it's Ball, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 3 points on the basket from Kristaps Porzingis. Outside, Ball. Pass to DiVincenzo. From 12 feet out. Got a hand on it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Los Angeles leading by 4. A good look from DiVincenzo. Porzingis with the rebound. DiVincenzo's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Now here's LeVert. 2 on the clock. From deep. Leaps for it. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Basket good. Bulls got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Ball against Ball. Ball, the pass to LeVert. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. And Ball slams it in.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now here is Davis. He's got 6. Ball no good. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Ball hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Covington. Outside, Ball. Outside, Davis. Ball against Ball. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Craig passes to Plumlee, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, if you're going to commit a shooting foul against Plumlee, do it when he has a high percentage look inside.
And it's tied up with that one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Ball against Ball. Passes to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defense's face.
Now here's LeVert. 12 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. They get it back. Plumlee uses the glass to finish the layup. Plumlee's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
It's all tied here in Los Angeles.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Looking at the Lakers, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Their offense is fucking at a very...
That about...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now Davis. So the Bulls 5 right now. Plumlee out there with Porzingis. Then it's Ball. Then there's Caris LeVert. And it's Craig in at the 3 spot. Davis with the bucket. Craig, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis, rises up and swats that shot away.
Porzingis trying to get free. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Outside, Covington. DiVincenzo passes to Davis. Shoots over LeVert. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's DiVincenzo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on the 2nd free throw. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They trail by 3. LeVert kicks to Ball. Porzingis with the ball. Now Covington defending. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
More and more as Porzingis is playing these minutes and has these scoring opportunities, he's dealing with the contact much better.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Porzingis. Here's Ball. It's Covington on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Craig for the lead. A nice shot by LeVert.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Here's Ball. Another shot and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first.
I think Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious when he came into the league.
Now the Bulls with it. Inside, here's Craig, and that one is hammered home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
DiVincenzo passes to Davis. Covington the bounce pass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, and he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. DiVincenzo kicks to Ball. And there's the pass to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ball against Ball. No good there. Ball's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Ball against LeVert. Outside, Ball. Top of the key, Porzingis. Here's LeVert. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. 8 seconds left in the third. Now here's LeVert. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Robert Covington out there with Portis. Then there's Davis. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. It's LeVert on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, the double clutch. Yes, and the foul. Robert Covington picks one up.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
That's good from Plumlee. Here's Ball. Outside, Covington. Outside, Ball. Up top, DiVincenzo. LeVert defending. It's blocked. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Craig can't get it to go. Los Angeles trails by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Covington passes to Davis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
And here are the Bulls now. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Porzingis looking it over. Pass to LeVert. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Now you can see the defense is so shifted over to where Kristaps Porzingis is that they lose track of the situation, and he burns them with the pass.
Portis finds Ball. Back to Portis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice. Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Covington kicks to Portis. DiVincenzo passes the ball. Outside, Davis. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
LeVert with a wide-open look. Hands it from downtown. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And LeVert with that slashing approach coupled with the outside shot. Boy, he is not an easy cover.
Pass to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
LeVert against DiVincenzo. The putback, Porzingis on the follow.
Well, that's a huge confidence boost right there for Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mason Plumlee.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
There's Portis. Rebound by the Bulls. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Ball. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Bulls on D. 3-point lead. Davis kicks to DiVincenzo. Trying to get open is Davis. That one misses. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
For 3, Covington off the mark. So the Bulls win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.